Hi there, my name is John Holden. I graduated from the University of Connecticut in 1992 with a bachelor's degree in ornamental horticulture. In 1993, I started Land Designs Unlimited. I design, install, and maintain landscapes for homeowners in Upper Fairfield County, Connecticut. Today, I'd like to share my passion with you. Hi folks, today I'd like to talk to you a little bit about aerating your lawn. And we're on a project now where we're going to be aerating the lawn and then overseeding with some shade mixed grass seed here, because as time's gone by, the lawn that was planted thinned out a bit because it's a very shady spot. So we're going to aerate to open up the soil and then go ahead and put down some nice shade mixed grass seed to thicken up the lawn. Now there's another reason you might want to aerate is if you've got a very compacted lawn, you do want to go through and aerate just so that the air and nutrients can get to the roots of your grass plants. Even though your roots are in the ground, they do need oxygen to survive. So by aerating, you're punching holes and giving that grass a chance to get the nutrients in the air it needs. Today I used a tool behind me which is called an Aerovator. And the nice thing about the Aerovator is it's got these tines that they go in the soil and then they shake at the same time. So they really do a nice job loosening up the soil. And if you look at the results with this Aerovator, if you've got a thick stand of grass, the grass stays together very nicely and loosens it up. I mean, if I walk on this lawn after I've aerated it, it actually is soft. But if you've got a spot where it's more dirt, because the tines shake, it leaves the soil basically like fresh dirt to put the seed down in. So the first thing we're going to do today is go ahead and run the machine over, and then we'll go ahead and plant some grass seed. Now that we've got our lawn aerated, I'm going to go ahead and take some of this shade mixed grass seed and go ahead and spread it over the lawn. And when you're spreading grass seed, or fertilizer for that matter as well, I really like to use a rotary spreader like you see here. There's another type of spreader called a drop spreader, which is about 18 inches wide, and it only puts the seed or the fertilizer right below the spreader. And quite often you'll end up missing spots of the lawn. You won't really realize you did until you come back in a month or two later and see your lawn has green stripes in it. But when it comes to buying a spreader, I really would recommend you go with a rotary spreader as opposed to a drop spreader. And what we're going to do now is just go ahead and spread some grass seed over our entire lawn, and then we should pretty much be done with the exception of watering. So there you go folks, we've gone ahead and aerated the lawn and we put down some nice shade grass seed to thicken up the lawn, and all that's left to do now is go ahead and keep the seed bed moist. I usually recommend watering twice a day if you have time. You want to keep the seed moist but not wet, so all you want to do is moisten it and not see like water running off the lawn. If you can hit it once in the morning, once around mid-afternoon, that'd be great. You really want to try to avoid watering near to the nighttime or during the nighttime, because that's going to encourage disease if you keep that grass wet all night. For more landscaping tips and tricks, please visit my blog at landdesigns.com. Once again, I'm landscape designer John Holden here in Newtown, Connecticut. Happy gardening, folks.